Hello and good evening. Hi Vic,
Hi, teacher.
how are you doing today?
Um, at the beginning of the morning,
Mm-hmm.
I I saw so, but right now I very well.
Okay, so and very well is adjective. All right, so we have to use a verb before that.
Yeah.
So
Um,
in the morning,
I
so let me.
I'm
I was,
I
I was
I was so.
in the morning, and now
A-
I'm very good, or whatever you say.
and right now I
Am I am
am great.
fabulous.
Okay, right. I got it.
So remember, once again, we use adjectives very often when we express many things, answers, questions, and always you must choose the correct form of the verb. Because the morning was in past tense, that's gone. So you have to
Yes.
say, at the morning I was so, but I'm better now.
Okay.
So practice is one more time. I was so in the morning, but I'm better now.
I was so in the morning, but
I
I'm better now. I'm better now.
better now. Okay.
Better now.
Now, Now. Now.
Now.
Yes. Hi,
Okay.
Samira. Thanks for the subscription. Hello, letter M. Welcome. So, today we're going to discuss a little bit about adjectives and adverbs because it seems to be a bit confusing when you're using, and I believe that it will help you and other people to use them correctly. It is really a mandatory for us to know the basic forms how adjectives can be used in our daily lives, in our speaking, conversation, over the telephone, when you're sending messages, when you're writing emails, when you're texting to your friends, maybe boyfriend or girlfriend, maybe husband or wife. Okay.
Okay, teacher.
So once again, remember we have to use past tense if you're describing something from the past, like this morning or yesterday or last week, maybe last month, last year, 2020, 1 million years ago, whatever.
Okay.
Great. So welcome once again, everyone. It's Saturday night here in the UK, and our local time is 7:59 p.m., which is the London time. And you're watching the live stream from my home. If you're watching for the first time, welcome. I'm glad that you have joined. And if you are a recurrent watcher, welcome. I'm glad that you have joined. So, Vic, tell me something more. What time is in your country at the moment?
At the moment, the time is 2 o'clock p.m.
2 o'clock or 2 p.m.?
2 p.m. teacher.
Or you can say 2 o'clock.
2 o'clock.
Yes, remember, if you say 2 o'clock, we don't have to say AM or PM. But if you said
Okay.
2 p.m., that's fine. But if you want to mention 2 o'clock, then you have to say 2 o'clock daytime or 2 o'clock night.
Okay.
So
Okay.
you see, whenever we're having conversation, we learn lot of things that helps our expression correct. You can
Okay.
express yourself correctly as soon as you know this kind of information. Like, hey, what's the time? Um, hey, it's 2 o'clock in my country, daytime. Or you can say, oh, it's 2 p.m. Then I'll understand it's daytime, 2 p.m. All right.
Okay. All right, teacher. Thank you.
Okay, guys. And also, people who are interested to join this lesson, is very easy. Visit my profile and subscribe from there. I believe that you may be entitled to get 2 free lessons, like the way Samira has subscribed. I've just realized that. mm, Let me see. Has she subscribed this lesson? Yes. Um, she has subscribed on a trial basis. So if you are a subscriber on a trial basis, which means that you'll get 2 free lessons, okay? And each lesson is 1 hour, whether you're a trial basis student or a full-time subscriber. One moment, I'm just checking something big, okay?
Okay, teacher.
So 6 people have subscribed to it: Tariq, Vic, Ankit, Harry, Raj, and Samira. So the other 4 people, including Ankit, Harry, Raj, Samira, have subscribed to this lesson on a trial basis. Okay, any other question?
Not so far, teacher.
Very good. Not so far is a very good explanation. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, teacher.
Okay, so Shirajul says, I'm Shiraj from Bangladesh. Welcome. So, people who have got these green leaves beside the name, which you call sprout, you are entitled to come and comment here. You are the only people. No one can come and comment because it's a subscribers lesson and you have got a special badge from the Hallo. And you may be also eligible to get 2 free lessons. Once again, today our discussion topic is adjective. But do you know what is adjective, Vic?
Adjective is when word affect the noun or change a little meaning the noun.
Hang on a second. Let me change.
Yes,
Adam, please do not write any more long messages here. Okay? I understand you visit every live stream, you send the same message. I'm not going to answer you, unfortunately. My focus is for my subscribers, not for the non subscriber. And please bear in mind that the, you're here to learn and develop English. If you know already English, then possibly this lesson is not for you. And before that, very often, students ask that which grammar we should learn. So these are the basic grammar that we need to learn. Capitalization. Do you know what it means, Vic?
yes, it's the first letter in the word when they start a sentence.
That's right. There are some rules when we have to use the capital letter or the uppercase in a sentence. But generally, it is always the first letter. And also, if it is a proper noun, we must use the capital letter. So, which are proper nouns? Like all the human names, city
Yes,
names, countries names, name of a river, mountain, planet, okay, and many other things which we call them proper noun.
yes, teacher.
Uh, excuse me.
Don't worry.
So the next one is punctuation. How we can use the full stop. Okay, with British English we call full stop. In American English they call it period or dot. Then comma,
Yes,
semicolon, other thing. And syllable, how the sound is broken and stressed, is a part of the pronunciation. Number, like singular or plural number, it's not the cardinal or ordinal number of mathematics. Then person, if you remember, first person, second person, third person, the subjects of any sentence. And the parts of speech, which means that each and every sentence has got some words, okay? And each word has a name, and we call them parts of speech. Then tense, as you know, tense is already related to time, and there are 3 types of times in our life: the time that's gone long time ago, past tense; the time that we are having at the moment is present tense; the time that has not come yet, future tense. Then voice, how you express yourself, is it directly or indirectly? And the narration means when you say something, did you say something directly again or indirectly?
all right.
So adjective and adverb is part of page. Okay, so um,
Yes, teacher.
we're going to start. Oh yes, yesterday. Do you remember we were discussing confusing, confused, amazing, amazed,
Yes,
surprises, surprised, boring, bored.
yes.
Adjective. Okay.
Okay.
Hang on a second. There are a lot of things to discuss. So anyway, um, grammar, adjective, and adverb. Okay. Can you please read it loudly?
Yes, teacher. Of course. Lesson plan. Grammar. Adjective and adverb. Adjective ADG, ADG.
J.
In order,
J.
eh,
That is not G. J.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So in shortened form,
ADJ,
hang on a second. In shortened form, in dictionary we write like this: ADJ. That means adjective.
ADJ, ADJ.
Yes.
In order to know adjectives, we must understand noun and pronoun first. The noun is a person, place, or thing that is the subject of the sentence. Pronoun is the word that is used in the place of noun. Let us check to see if there is a descriptive word right before the noun. If there is, then it may be an adjective. Articles are adjectives. Articles are also called determiners. Determiners are adjectives too. One example is Carla being tired went to bed early last night. Here, tired is an adjective. These are some prefixes which adjective take: able, unable, un, suffix, manageable,
Hang on.
able.
I'm going to explain it. Okay, just before that. So adjectives are those words that explains the quality, quantity, description of a noun or pronoun. But that's why we need to know what is noun and pronoun. And I'm sure you know that noun is the name of anything. And
Yes,
pronoun, as you can see, in pronoun there is a noun, pronoun, which means that
pronoun,
pronoun, not noun, noun. Say noun,
noun,
naun.
noun,
Say na
na,
un,
un,
noun.
noun,
It is not am, big, it is an. So noun. Break it. Na un.
pronoun,
First step noun, then we'll go pronoun. Na un.
non, un, and then is pronoun.
Okay, you have to practice a little bit more. The sound is
Okay.
not correct. Remember, Vic, we need to correct the sound. It is say na, na, na,
Na,
na, na,
na,
five,
na, na, na,
un, un, un.
noun,
Don't say noun together. When you're saying noun, it is say becoming noun.
na, un,
Very good, better than before. Noun.
na, un,
Now say noun together. Noun.
noun,
Pronoun.
pronoun.
Very good, better than before. Hello, Nura, welcome. Sarah, welcome. And Hilal, welcome. Thank you very much, guys, for joining, and ladies as well. Okay, so those words that describe the quality, quantity, number, and of nouns and pronouns, we call them adjectives. Okay, articles are also adjectives. They're also called determiners. So determiner means which determines the quantity, one, two, three, etc. Okay,
Okay.
and remember there are some prefixes. You know the prefix? Prefixes are
Yes,
those
teacher.
part of a word that comes at the end of the word that will help us understand that these are adjectives. I'm going to tell you the prefixes and then we can make adjectives and sentences.
Yes.
Okay, and also remember a greatest rule of adjectives. If you remember, adjectives are always used after a verb. We don't use without using a verb, like the way you said in the morning I saw so, that is incorrect. I was, because so is an adjective.
Oh, okay.
And at the moment I'm better, better is another adjective, but it is comparative adjective, or we call it degrees in this case in grammar.
Okay.
Once again, remember, Vic and other people who are listening to me silently, it is important to know how we can use adjectives correctly, because almost every sentence, there is an adjective and we need to use it properly.
Okay, teacher. Thank you.
So once again, you practice. I was so in this at the morning. I was so this morning, but I'm better now.
I was also in the morning, but I'm better now.
Better now. Very good. Love.
Better now.
Now, yes, NAW. Now.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, now once again, prefixes.
Um,
Prefixes are,
Prefix.
you see, prefixes are those words that comes at the end.
These are some prefixes which are adjectives take.
Yes. So first one is able.
Able,
Able, not a. Able.
able,
Very good. Better than before. Like words like unable.
unable,
Un means no. Okay. Un is a suffix. Remember, suffix are those words which are used at the beginning, and prefix are those words which are used at the end. So do not be confused. Prefix at the end, suffix at the beginning.
yeah. I say only able
Hang on a second. Suffix,
is unable.
beginning.
Uh-huh.
Prefix
At the end.
at the end of a word.
Okay.
So it should be at the beginning. Okay, now suffix and prefix, these both are called together affix. So affix means suffix and prefix.
Oh,
In grammar, there is a term called affix. Okay, so first we need to know what is suffix. Suffix are those words or part of the word which are used at the beginning of a word, and prefix is used at the end of a word. First,
okay, teacher.
we need to understand. Is it clear?
Yes, teacher.
Hi, Mustakim, welcome. So, let's make some words. The first prefix is able.
Able,
Okay, so, and the word is unable.
unable,
Okay, listen to it carefully. How it is pronounced in British English. Unable.
unable.
Very good. British English, unable. American English, unable.
Yeah. Sorry.
What does able means? Do you know what does able mean?
uh, yes. When something is not possible to do and about capacity.
That's right. That's unable. Unable means when it is possible to do. Able is the
Yes.
positive word and unable is the negative word. Very
Yes.
good. Well done. Bravo. So can you please make a sentence with unable?
Yes. I can able to play soccer with my nephews. I unable to drink alcohol with when I take medicine.
I'm unable to take alcohol when I take medicine. Very good. Muchas gracias again.
Thank you,
Okay,
teacher.
so other words are like manageable.
Manageable.
Okay, so manageable is an adjective, manage is a verb, manageable is an adjective. Okay, so manageable. Any other words with able? Look at these words.
Yes.
Capable,
Capable. Capable, mainable, valuable, etc.
okay,
Capable.
hang on a second.
Uh,
Capable, then manageable,
manageable,
valuable.
valuable.
Very good. So these are adjectives, okay?
Yes, teacher.
And the next one is if you find er after word that is adjective like taller, smarter, tinier, bigger, larger,
Yeah. Taller, mother,
smarter,
thinner,
smarter, smarter,
sm- smarter, thinner,
thinner,
bigger,
bigger,
thinner,
larger.
bigger, larger.
Very good. Then if the word has est at the end, we call it superlative degree, or also there are adjectives too, like tallest, smartest,
Tallest,
tiniest,
smartest, tiniest,
tiniest.
tiniest.
Remember, when you use this type of est word, we must use the before that. Like I can say, Big is the tallest person in our class, or Jane is the tiniest girl in our whole batch. Or you can say uh, Africa is the largest continent in the world.
Yes,
Okay, remember when you use superlative degree, which has got est, we must use the article the or the, and that is a grammar rule.
yes.
Next one, if you find ful after a word that is also an adjective, like careful, grateful, colorful. Read it, please.
Yes, teacher, of course. Careful, grateful, colorful.
Very good. Remember the spelling of color in the British English OUR, but in American English OR. And also, if you remember, if there is R sound, we do not pronounce in British English. So it is colorful rather than colorful, colorful,
Colorful,
or colorful American.
colorful,
Then brimful,
greenful.
brim. Can you see the word brimful?
Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Do you know what?
Brim,
Do you know what it
brimful.
means?
No, teacher.
Okay, I'll explain you in a moment. What is brimful? Does anyone know what is brimful? Okay, I'll give you an example. Yeah, hang on a second.
Yes, teacher. Thank you.
Uh, just picture it. This is a cup. Yeah,
Yeah.
can you see me? If you pour water
Yes.
while it is full
Yes.
and the water tries to overflow, yeah. In English, we call it this is brimful. That means the whole cup or the container is full of water, the liquid, and
And
the
the
and
sorry.
it might overflow or jump out of the container anytime.
Yes.
This
Yeah.
is called.
When the sorry to you. Sorry.
Go on.
When the water is out of the recipe
Not recipe, container.
container. Okay.
So why we are using container? It could be a cup, it could be a jug, it could be a glass, it could be a mug, it could be something bigger. But when it is full and the water might flow outside of the container, we call it brimful,
Brimful. Okay. Thank you,
right?
teacher. Great.
No problem. All. By the way, I'm going to send this letter and this lesson to you so that you practice at home. Okay, big.
Yes, teacher.
And
Okay.
remember, your homework will be make one sentences, many
Yes,
sentences
teacher.
as possible.
Yes, teacher. Of
So
course.
um, next one is ish, ish sound. It is called ish. So bookish,
Ish.
bookish,
Bookish.
British,
British.
Turkish,
Brit Turkish,
Not Turkey, Ta. It is Tasan, Turkish.
Turkish,
Kurdish, then Ku.
Kurdish,
Peckish.
Peckish,
Rubbish.
Rubish.
Yes. Scottish people said rubbish. Hey, what rubbish are you talking about? I can't understand single word. You guys really heckle high. You see, this is the way they speak sometimes, and I can copy their accent. Some I'm a good copier.
Uh, okay,
Okay,
teacher.
so uh, remember, we have to understand that if you find ish sound after a word, that is also an adjective. So bookish, once again, British, Turkish, Kurdish, peckish, rubbish. Peckish could be a new word for you. Do you know what does it mean, peckish?
It's about the some people is for some country.
No, peckish is not a country.
No, no, no. The person who lives in the country.
No, it is.
No, no.
It's not
I don't
like
know,
that.
teacher.
Peckish means when you see something, a food, especially or drink, and
Yeah.
you feel like to eat it, you become hungry. We call it peckish. Oh, you're peckish.
Okay.
Listen to the word, yeah? It's British English. Peckish.
Package.
And American word, peckish.
Package.
Okay, peckish,
Oh.
British pronunciation peckish, but Americans say peckish. So peckish means you can say, hey, Vic, I'm a bit peckish. I need to drink a glass of water. Okay, or maybe a chicken pastry, or maybe an ice cream. Because I saw the ice cream in the advertisement, now I like to have it. So I'm a bit peckish to get the ice cream.
Yeah. Yes. It's like when I taste something like I like
No, it's not like
to
that.
take.
Big, hang on a second. When you see the food, like you see the ice cream or
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
the food, and you feel like to eat it, then you can say, "Hey, I'm a bit peckish. I need to buy food, or I need to have an ice cream."
Okay, okay,
Hi,
yeah.
Masla, welcome. Hello, Manju, welcome. So remember, this is an amazing word, but very rare word. People do not use it because there many people do not know how to use it. But remember, you can use it now. You can say,
Yes,
"Hey,
teacher, of
hey,
course.
I'm peckish. I need to get some food." All right.
Yes,
But
teacher.
honestly, Vig, I'm peckish to get some water. I'll take 1 minute break from you. I'll get a glass of water. Can you please read? In the meantime, I'll be back in 1 moment, guys. Okay.
Yes, teacher. Okay. Peckish, rubbish, etc. Or translator, generator, vibrator, etc. Some, irksome, handsome, etc. Owls, dangerous, dangerous, gorgeous, ficti- fic- fictitious, vivacious, etc. All logical, clinical, physical, metaphysical, is tallest, smartest, tiniest, etc. Verb plus the for careful, grateful, colorful, 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 brimful, ish, bookish, British, Turkish, Kurdish, Peckish, rubbish, etc., or translator, generator, vibrator, etc., some, irksome, handsome, etc., aus, dangerous, gorgeous, fictitious, vivacious, etc., are logical, clinical, physical, metaphysical, yes, tallest, smartest, tiniest, etc., verb plus the fall, careful, grateful, colorful, UK, colorful, US, brimful, etc. Ish, bookish, British, Turkish, Kurdish, Peckish, rubbish, etc. Or translator, generator, vibrator, etc. Some, irksome, handsome, etc. Aus, dangerous, gorgeous, fictitious, vivacious, etc. Are logical, clinical, physical, metaphysical.
I'm back. Very good, Vic. Well done. Can you hear
Yes,
me?
teacher. Yes, teacher, of course.
Look at the water bottle. I got it.
Uh,
It's very hot here, so
yes,
I left the
it's
water.
the same. Sorry.
I left the water bottle inside my fridge. So I got it from there.
Okay.
Okay, so Masla has a question. What does bookish mean? Okay, we're going to give an example. So remember, Turkish is a citizenship. Okay, like British, like he is a British citizen. Like I'm a British citizen, but I'm not Turkish or Kurdish. Rubbish, rubbish is the dirty things. We call it rubbish. Bad also. Sometimes we use this
Yes.
word like, what rubbish are you talking? That you're talking something illogical, not makes any sense. Okay, or put
Okay.
this rubbish to the rubbish bin. Also, it can be used as a noun.
Okay.
So, bookish means, can you guess what does bookish mean? Vic?
Is kind is related to books.
Yes, it is related to book. Very good.
It's kind of make a date in a hotel or something like
No,
that.
no, it's related to book. The book that we read.
Okay.
It is not
Okay.
booking something.
Okay.
Listen to the
Bookish.
bookish. Bookish.
Bookish.
So
Bookish.
we say, like, if you like to read books, I can say that Vic is a bookish person. He likes to read all kinds of
Ah,
books.
yeah. Yeah, I got it.
Yes, Aisha, a bookish person is a person who reads a lots of books.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes, teacher.
so peckish,
Okay.
two words to the peckish, bookish. Let me know if it is a new word. We'll explain the meaning so that it is better for you. Next time you can make sentences. Okay, the
Okay.
next prefixes is or. If you find or after these words, we can say that this is also adjective like translator.
Yeah.
Okay,
Translator.
it's a kind of job. I
Yeah.
worked in a many hospital as a language translator because if you remember that I know few languages like Bengali, Hindi, Urdu, Arabic, and German. And when there are some patients came to our hospital, they couldn't speak English well, so translate, or I worked as an interpreter as well, and also
Really?
yes, yes, and also as a translator. That what they were saying, I was translating to our doctors, or I was interpreting to our other staff.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I liked. I was thinking um to take this subject in my country,
Mm-hmm,
the translator in the university
mm-hmm.
in the next future if I are good in English because they apply for the this subject. I need to have some
Such
level.
yes, okay. So first learn.
So
So I'll suggest you in that case learn properly grammar and speaking fluently. Then after that,
yeah,
when you reach your level, maybe you need to have a certificate to work as a translator. Then you can do
yeah,
it, I'm sure. But it will take time. Remember that, Vic, because when you want to have a special level, you must have some good quality of like speaking, reading,
yes,
writing.
yeah, yeah, yeah. No, yeah. That I refer is to study the subject. I for to enter the career, I need to have intermediate level to course the career that during 4 years and a half.
Oh, that's great. I'm
Yeah,
sure you can
and
do
then
that if you practice more, okay?
yes, yes, teacher. Thank you.
No problem. So let's go to the next prefix, which is or. But remember,
Yes.
in British English, we do not pronounce R in this case. Translator, no R sound. Generator, vibrator. But in American English, translator, generator,
Ah,
vibrator.
teacher. In this case, the letter A is A, translator.
Yes,
Generator,
y-
vibrator.
that's right. But there is
Okay,
another important matter here in American English. The T sounds like D. We call it flap
D,
T. Okay.
flat.
If you
Okay,
remember flap T are those T in American English when it sounds like D.
D.
Yes, like they don't say water, they say water. Okay, listen to the British English first. Translator. Translator. American English.
Trans.
You see, the T sounds like D.
Is, yes, it's more strong.
Translator.
Translator.
Yeah, that's American English. Okay, look, listen to the British English. Translator.
Translator.
No R sound in British English, remember.
Yeah, translator. Translator.
Okay, if you are pronouncing R, then it is an American English. Remember that. Big.
Okay.
Americans
Yeah.
pronounce the R sound at the end, but we do not. British English doesn't do that.
Don't pronounce what?
Letter R, the R sound. Like translator, this is translator, this is an American pronunciation. Translator. T should be D and there should be R sound. Is
In British English, what kind of sound?
we do not pronounce R in this case. That's what I'm saying. In British English, we do not pronounce R at the end in this case, like translator. No R.
Translator.
Very good. Generator.
Okay.
Vibrator.
Generator. Vibrator.
Very good. Like
Okay.
mitigator. Okay.
Mitigator.
Well done.
Okay. Okay.
Next one is some. If this word is at the end, if the prefix is some, that's word is also an adjective. Like, how do you pronounce this one?
Yes.
IRKSIOM. And do you know the meaning of this? IRK.
Does pronounce that?
Yeah, how do you pronounce this word? I'm asking you. Say, what did you pronounce previously?
Ar, ar, Arik, Arik,
Mm-hmm.
Arik, Arik, some?
Awesome. Awesome, American English and British English, no R sound. Awesome.
Yeah.
Listen to it. Awesome. British English. American English?
Yeah, because the British English don't pronounce the R. Ixom.
Hello, Hala. Thanks for the subscription. If you're free, you may join now. Yes, I said to you many times, and once again, Vic and
Yes,
Adrian,
teacher, sorry.
please
Sorry.
listen to me carefully. That is the most distinguishable sound in British English and American English. Letter R and letter T. I'm going to take a special class next time, okay?
Okay.
How we can
Yes, teacher.
understand is a British English or an American English.
Yes. 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 It's because I usually in the I used to use more common speaking American English that British English. Teacher, is this with you is the first time I take classes British English.
So don't worry about that. So as you go through, Vic, we learn together.
Yes, teacher. Thank you.
You'll notice that when I'm speaking, I do not pronounce R at all because I follow the there is special pronunciation. It is called RP, received pronunciation. I wrote it on the other day, if you remember. RP stands for received pronunciation, which is neither affected by any of the accents of the UK. It is an individual, unique accent which totally follows the 100% accuracy of pronunciation techniques. When somebody speaks in that accent, you'll not be able to understand where this person is from, whether is the person from the UK, Australia, New Zealand, or outside of any other UK or any European Union countries. So very often when I speak over the phone with our patients and clients, sometimes they ask that, hey, where are you from? Because you don't sound like that dialected British English, like, hey mate, how you doing today? You see, I follow the standard RP accent, which is clear and suitable. Everyone can understand me clearly. All right, Mike?
Yes, teacher. Correct, teacher.
Very good. So, ahlan wa sahlan, hala, you're from Saudi Arabia. Welcome. So, next was a translator. Oh, sorry, Aksam. Aksam, handsome. Now, here is a clue. You said handsome. Remember, when hand and some are together, the D is not pronounced. So, handsome becomes handsome.
Handsome. Handsome.
Very good. No D sound. Handsome.
No
Oh,
D.
no D sound. So, like Vic is a handsome guy. That's why girls are always after him.
Thank you, teacher.
That's just an example, okay?
Make me a favor, please.
I'm not making you shy. Don't worry. Uncomfortable. Okay. So
Okay.
remember, in handsome, there is no D sound. It is not
Yes.
handsome, it is handsome. Similarly, there are two other words I need to know. You need to know that D is not pronounced like sandwich.
Okay. Sandwich. Sang, sandwich.
Sandwich. We say sandwich, but not sandwich, it is sandwich.
Sandwich.
Yes. And also any word that start with grand. Grand, this is a French word. Grand means big. But when we use in English, D is not pronounced. So it is not grandfather, it is grandfather. Okay?
Grandfather.
Yes, grandfather. Similarly, grandmother, grandchild.
Grandchild.
Yes, very good. You see, as we go through, we learn also some phonetics techniques which are really helpful to develop your sound.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so awesome, handsome, these are adjectives. So if the word has OUS at the end, these words are also adjectives like dangerous, gorgeous, fictitious, vivacious.
Dangerous. Gorgeous. Fictitious.
Mhm.
Vivacious.
Very good. Very good. Amazing. Vic, you're really doing
Thank you,
well.
teacher.
Words that have end AL, those are also adjective like logical, clinical, physical, metaphysical. Now, Vic, your homework will be I'm going to copy and paste these words to you. Then you have to make sentences, okay?
Okay, teacher.
Then
Of
you'll
course.
read loudly at home, and maybe you can send me to check whether the sentences are correct or not.
Yes, teacher.
This is one of the proven ways to develop your writing as well as speaking.
Yes.
So, like, hey, it is not logical to speak loudly in a class. Well, it is a clinical matter. The doctor has to see your record before the doctor gives you medication. Are you taking any physical exercise nowadays? You look handsome, for example, okay?
Okay.
Metaphysical means something that is related to unnatural things like ghost or spiritual.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So that is called metaphysical in linguistics
Okay.
or English grammar. So hey, it's a metaphysical matter that people can see ghost, for example.
Okay. Yes,
So
teacher.
icy, if the words ending icy and that word is also an adjective like manic,
Yes.
comic, numeric, panic, organic. Read these words, please. Big.
Manic, comic, numeric, panic, organic,
Okay.
etc.
Organic, American English. Organic, British English. No R sound. Okay.
Ah, yeah. O organic.
Don't worry, Vic. If you want to follow American English, that's fine. You don't have to worry. Just I compare both of them. Whichever is suitable, just follow that.
Yes, teacher.
Okay. If the words have IVE at the end, that is also adjective like inventive, supportive, communicative, primitive.
In,
inventive,
inventive, supportive, communicate, co- communicative.
cative. Okay, and another technique is big. If you think that a word is difficult to pronounce, first break it 2 3 times. Okay, then pronounce it slowly, then bring together like communicative. So it's communicate.
Communicative,
Very good. Now
co-
communicative,
communicative,
communicative.
communicative,
Very good. Better than before. Then next one,
primitive,
pri-
primitive.
primitive,
Yeah, sorry, primitive,
not TV. Primitive.
primitive,
Very good. Primitive.
primitive.
All right. Amazing. Next word. If the
Uh,
prefix has got less, which is less, which is means avoid it or no, like fearless, careless, doubtless, wireless.
okay, fearless, careless, doubtless, wireless.
Okay, these are also adjective. Now we described and we practiced yesterday. Okay,
Yes,
verb with ing,
yes,
and like it works as an adjective, like interesting, amazing, good looking, feeling,
yes.
running.
Okay,
Please
sorry.
read this words.
Inter
Interesting.
interesting, amazing, good looking, feeling, running.
Okay, remember I forgot the name of the guy. He said it is gerund. No. Gerunds are those words which has got ing, but when the words work like noun or adjective. Not all ings are called gerund. Like he's going home. Here going is a continuous form of the verb. It is not gerund.
Gerund is a noun, an adjective.
Yeah, gerund could be noun or adjective.
Okay.
So what are gerunds on second week? If a verb has got ing and when it works like a noun or an adjective, and the only in that case we use gerund. Okay, and that is the rule. Like swimming is a good exercise.
Swimming is a good
You
exercise.
can see swim with double ing, it has become gerund and it is working as a noun. Swimming is a
Yes.
good exercise. Like running is a good exercise too. I like walking. Okay, walking is a noun. Running is a noun. Like, do you like reading books? Here, reading is a noun. Big, you can say, yeah, I like reading books.
Yes, I like reading books, teacher.
Or you can say, I don't like watching TVs. I don't like wasting
Yes.
time for nothing.
Sometimes I don't like to watch TV.
Okay, so sometimes I don't like to watch TV, or you can say in Jiran form as well. So I don't, sometimes I don't like watching TVs. That's also
Ah,
correct.
yeah. Yes, yes. Yes, sometimes I'm not watching TV.
Okay, sometimes instead of I'm not, you say I don't watch TV.
Yes.
Present simple. Sometimes I don't watch
See.
TV. Or
Okay.
sometimes I don't like watching TV.
I don't like watching TV. With very like.
Very good. Now we use Jiran after the these words. After Jiran, before Jiran, like look forward to ing. Okay, like I. There are some examples. Hang on a second. After Jiran, okay. After running a mile, I become tired. Okay.
Uh,
Bef-
yes.
Before going to the bed, every night I finish my homework. All right. You can say,
Right.
like I can say, before moving to the UK, I used to live in Saudi Arabia.
Yes, teacher. Teacher, I have a question. In this case, that you grow in the screen after plus gerund and before plus gerund, change the meaning.
No, it changes the concept of the sentence. Like, after coming to the class, I understand that I forgot my book. Okay.
Okay.
You see,
Okay.
after, we don't say after come to the class, after coming to the class. So that is the another grammar structural rule. And sometimes we call it chunk English as well. All right. Chunk English
Oh.
is another word big we use very often when you like to express, which can be used in different sentences like, hey, after attending the lesson, I know much about grammar. After talking to,
Ah, yeah.
like after talking to Big, I find that he's a very uh, excited person to learn English.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. Or you can
I got it.
say now, next one, before joining the lesson, I never knew this much of grammar. Now you're changing the concept. Before coming to the Hello app, I never studied English. All right.
All right.
After becoming a teacher of the Hello app, I meet many students globally.
After the after taking your class, teacher, I clean my room.
I clean my room. Okay, that's good. You see, this is how we make sentences after plus jiran, before plus jiran.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, compound adjectives. There are some adjectives when we use more than two words together and it makes a meaningful word, like old fashioned dress, sun dried tomatoes, good looking girl, or good looking person.
Okay.
So please read it, yeah? Old fashioned
Yes,
dress
teacher. All fashion dress, sun-dried tomatoes, good-looking person,
or
look,
good looking girl.
good look girl.
Look at that, there are three words. So these are all called together compound adjectives. Compound means, if you remember, when there are more than two words together.
Okay.
So those words are called compound words. Hello,
Yes, the adjective here is all and fashion
dress.
and dress. Yes, 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 yes. Good and looking.
Good looking person.
Yes,
Good looking girl.
good looking girl. Okay.
Okay, so in order to understand, hello, well, welcome. Thank you very much for stopping by. So, in order to understand adjective, we ask these questions generally: what kind, which one, how many, or how much.
Okay. Mm,
Now, this is a test for you. So, how do you find which one is an adjective? In a sentence, you ask this question, and if you find the answer, that word is an adjective. Okay, Vic?
yes.
Like, what kind, which one, how many, or how much.
Okay.
So I'm going to show a sentence that you'll tell me, like these three sentences. Would you like to read it, please?
Yes. The dinosaur has sharp teeth.
It is not dinosaur, it's dinosaur.
The dinosaur has sharp teeth.
Okay, did you watch any of the Jurassic Park movies, like Jurassic World,
Yes.
Jurassic Park? And they showed many dinosaurs there, right?
Yeah.
And each of the dinosaurs has sharp teeth. Remember, once again, not sharp American English, sharp
Yes.
British English.
Sharp. Sharp.
Sharp teeth, but
Sharp teeth.
sharp teeth.
Sharp teeth.
Very good. Now you ask this question: what kind of teeth the dinosaur has?
What kind of
Teeth
what kind yeah. What kind of teeth the dino what kind of teeth the dinosaur
has
sharp
sharp.
has sharp?
So
What
sharp is the answer, right?
yes, yes.
So sharp is adjective.
What kind of teeth the dinosaur has?
The answer is sharp, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now next sentence: one of her friends is extremely supportive.
Which of her friends is extremely
Supportive.
supportive, supportive.
If you remember IVE ending the words, we use adjective. So supportive is an adjective here.
Okay.
And extremely is an adverb. Sometimes we use
Yeah.
adverb and adjective together.
Okay.
Okay, now last sentence. Can you please read it?
Yes. How many
Read
are
there. First, read
uh,
the sentence, please.
there are 20 schools in our town.
Hello, Amira. Welcome. There are 20 schools in our town. So, how many schools are there?
There are 20 schools in our town.
Okay, so how many schools are there? What's the answer? Vic?
20
20. So 20 is a number, and that's an
schools.
yes, 20 school. So this 20 school is an adjective.
Uh,
Okay.
okay.
So remember, article, number, these are also adjectives. Now look at the next word.
Yeah. Yeah. Is the determinate articles? Determinate adjective?
Uh, 20 is a number. We call it's also adjective. These are articles or determiner. If you remember,
Okay.
determiner,
Determinate.
determiner. I'm going to write in the
Determinate.
comment section. Okay,
Yes,
next.
teacher.
Hang on a second. Let me write it for you. Determiner.
Determinate.
Okay. Now read the next sentence, please.
Rumo says that he saw a ghost last night.
So rumor says that he saw a ghost
Says
last
that.
night. So do you know what is rumor? Or rumor? Rumor American
Rumo.
English, rumor British English.
Rumo. 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 Rumo says that they saw a ghost last night. I don't know who is Rumo.
Okay, rumor, you mean to say that it's a name of a person? No. Rumor means when we say something which is not true, like a story. Okay.
Okay.
You
Okay.
know, he saw a ghost last night. I told my friend Jane, and Jane sent to Jamie. Jamie sent to Annie. Annie sent to Millie. Millie sent to Lopez.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
a,
Yeah.
that
Like
story.
the window in the ears,
Yeah, it's like a story. We are
but
just
worse.
spreading stories
Yes.
which has got
Friday
in.
story. Yes, teacher.
So that's called rumor. So rumor says that he saw a ghost last night.
Rumor. Okay, teacher.
Okay, now using a many and much. Many is
Okay.
used the word many, which means that how many, okay? Quantity.
Okay.
And we
Okay.
use when there are countable nouns, you know, the nouns that we can count, like book, school, teacher, child, car, house. These are countable nouns.
Okay.
We use much also for quantity, but we use for uncountable or non-countable nouns like knowledge, okay, or
Okay.
information, or advice, or those things we can't see like wisdom, heat, feeling, temperature.
Okay, teacher.
So like one example, I have many books at my house. How many books do you have, Vic?
I have some books. I have many too.
Okay, so you can say I have some books but I didn't count it.
Yes, yes. I have some many books, but I didn't count it.
So we don't say some and many together. I have got some books, or
Okay.
I have many books but I didn't count it.
I have many books, but I didn't count it.
Very good. Now much. Hey, how much money do you have?
I don't have money in this moment.
Okay, so money is regarded uncountable noun. Money,
Yes.
knowledge, okay, feeling,
Water.
water. Yes. How much water do you want? Then you can say, I need a glass of water. or I need a bowl of water.
Yeah.
In the Cockney expression, they said, bowl of water. May I have bowl of water? Cockney. May I have bottle of water, please? Pure British RP accent. May I have a bottle of water, please? Okay. And
Okay.
American will say, may I have a bottle of water, please?
Yeah, yeah.
So remember, there are always comparison between the British and American English, so that you
Yes.
know how they sound in real life.
Yes. Yes, teacher. Yes, thank you.
Okay, so these are the confusing words we use sometimes. Now, this is another amazing question. Is it okay to use too many adjectives in a sentence? Yes, it is okay, but we have to follow an order. We don't have much time. We'll explain more in the next class. Like,
Okay.
read the sentence. We went to the old, big, dark, cold, scary, empty, rotten house.
We went the old, big, dark, cold, scary, empty, rotten house.
You see, we went to the old, big. Remember, if there is a comma, big. Always
See,
remember.
sorry.
We have to
See.
you have to give a pause a little bit. We went to the old, big, dark, cold, scary, empty, rotten house.
Okay.
Re- Read,
We went
read
to
like a
the
rhythm, music.
okay. We went to the old, big, dark, cold, scary, empty, rotten house.
Very good. One more time. I like to hear it. Amazing.
Okay, okay. We went to the old, big, dark, cold, scary, empty, and rotten house.
Amazing.
Thank you, teacher,
Okay.
for you.
It's 50 for 3 seconds. Okay. You see, dear viewers and Vic, whatever we have learned a lot of things, honestly. I'm going to copy and paste it to you so that
Thank you, teacher.
you can practice. Remember, I gave you already some works, and next classes are next week so that you can practice the whole week. And if you've got any questions next week, we can answer it and we can analyze it, right?
Right.
So, dear viewers, thank you very much for being here and stopping by and watching it silently. If you're interested to join, it's very easy. Visit my profile, click on the subscribe button. Possibly you'll be eligible to get 2 free lessons. Do you have anything to say before we end up this lesson, Vic?
Yes, teacher. Sorry.
Have you got anything to say? We have got 2 more seconds. Anyway, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.